Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Recording this right after the previous episode. Literally all I did was get back to the farm. And this guy has finished his work. Huh. So when the worker is done, the straw animation still comes out, so that's interesting. Go ahead and pipe out. Wasn't sure if it was piping out or not. Anyway, like I said, right after the episode that you just watched a few days ago, this is being recorded. Actually, knowing me, it was more like a month ago. Hey, but oh, listen to that. Oh, there's an actual sound for it now. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, look at the HD. Again, most of my comments are just going to be about the HD and clear textures. You can actually see grain. It's not just a color coming out. It's really HD, very detailed. Again, pressing wide. You know, the thing is, I'm going to get used to not pressing Y. Then when drive control comes out and I most likely change my button to, you know, go switch between forward and backward to Y, because that's what I'm used to. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't even think I made a complete thought there. Once I get used to not pressing Y, a mod's going to come out where knowing me, I end up changing the the direction changer to the button Y, and then I had to get used to it again. Yeah, I actually completed a thought. Oh, we can actually close that. Turn you off. Take a sip of tea. I meant to do that before I started recording this episode, but completely forgot to. I wonder if you can do anything down here. There are no coins, but there is a similar thing. There is gold nuggets that you can find around the place. Actually, I think there's one over here. I watched a couple of the preview partners streams, and oh yeah, look at this. You can move stuff. What if you could actually put these in the truck and like take them somewhere? Actually, you can actually even pick it up and then right click and throw it. So that's really cool. Yeah, no, I don't see it around here. Oh, there it is. How do you get it? Just walk over it. Sweet. There are 99 remaining. Only 99. Alright, let's see what is in here. What do we need? A plow would be nice. We would need 85 horsepower and $13,000. So this is interesting. The working width for these are both 2 meters. One requires more horsepower and is $2,000 more. Huh. So that's odd. Don't know if that's a typo or not, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Kuhn is a more known brand than Salford, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Actually, now that I'm actually looking at these blades here, the plow part right here, they do look smaller on here than this, but don't think that'll actually have a effect on the game, or an actual effect in the game. Baling technology. So yeah, that's 58,000. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off on that, so we'll just cultivate this in. Actually, speaking of, let's see if there are cultivators. Well, see what cultivators there are. So we own this one. Next one up is 4 meters and 160 horsepower. Interesting. Ooh, a 14.5 meter cultivator. That's nice. Something I'm really looking forward to play with is the, where is it? The New Holland Discvine 313. It is in the base game and I cannot wait to use it. So yeah, that'll probably be coming pretty soon. That's probably going to be the first mower I get. Maybe not this, but definitely thinking this is going to be the first mower we get. Oh, look at the placeables. There's so much cool stuff. There's your workshop where you can customize your vehicles, a heating plant for your wood chips, a wood chipper placeable, which is I found really awesome. A small silo extension, large silo extension, the hay loft. Now, once we get into the game, once we get excuse me. Once we get to this point in the game, I'm really excited, or really curious if this will shred the bales. I'm thinking it will, since there is a bale icon here, but I'm not sure. Because this could be grass, that could just be straw. So I don't know. Actually, we can probably check by just going to the balers. Ah, yes, straw. Dang. Still curious if it'll take the bales and store them, or like, quote unquote, shred them up and store them. So you are still going. You are still going. Oh, he's not using seed. Game settings, fuel usage, helper. So he won't use any of this. Let me go ahead and unhire you here. Just for a minute. So if we do this, this, and this. We'll just keep these on by for now, till we're at that point. So now we hire. So now he'll actually use fuel and seeds. That's what we want. Oh. Is this fertilizing too? Hang on. Let's look at the sprayers real quick. Okay. I think it might be applying fertilizer too, so that's really cool. So if you look, what I'm looking at is over in the left lower corner you see the gas tank, and then you see the orange line, the blue line, then the green line. Gas, seed, and then the green line I'm thinking is fertilizer. So that's really cool. It was not blocked by an object. I know I'm fat, but damn. Call me an object, not a person. Alright, so we are kind of at a standstill. Oh, I forgot the blinkers and beacon lights stay on. Did I really shut that off? That's weird. Do we want this? Oh, perfect time to see something. Back. Off. Yeah, so you can actually remove the black and yellow boxes there. That's cool. I think I'm going to play with them off. Actually, I should probably play with them on. Since these are kind of like first look videos. Let's go ahead and top off the cart. And take it down to the set point. Probably Murray's farm, if I'm not mistaken, is still going to be the most paying. Murray's Farm, 644, 664, which is actually slightly lower, so it's not by the hour like FS15 was. So that's cool. The prices are constantly updating. I really like that actually. So this episode, once we get this sold, I plan on doing some hired work, if you will. Plan on going around to neighboring fields and doing some work to get some extra money, and over time decreasing the price for the field, because I'll be what you call it, befriending the farmer of the land there. So once I'm ready to buy more fields, he'll be more willing to sell it at a lower price. It's really, really, really an awesome thing. Awesome feature. It's kind of realistic too, you know? It's kind of really realistic. So the traffic goes faster, but they still, you can still pass them in a old case tractor. I think it'd be really cool if they could make it so the AI traffic goes the posted speed limits. So like on the road we're just on, it's 50 miles an hour. It'd be cool if they were actually going like 50 miles an hour. Don't know if that would actually be possible. Don't know if they would actually have to set up like different routes or quote-unquote different groups of AI, which would probably cause a lot of lag. But I don't know. Just an interesting concept in my head. And oh, did it again. Die. Okay, now this is T. You know, I didn't take one sip of tea last episode. Now I just took two in this episode. Kind of interesting. That texture kind of was weird right there. So 53.20 income off that. Oh, sunflower. Please tell me there's a which one is each? Who's each? Cultivator's done, so we can get him started. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Get him started cultivating the wheat field. What should we plant? Thinking about planting. We're definitely gonna have 2 fields of soybeans. Let's see what the second highest is. Will it be sunflower? Yeah, so canola beats sunflower. Sunflower is planted in the spring. So I'm going to use the same what you call it? Same methodology as I was in FS15 and a little bit in FS13 is based in my area. That's how I'm going to do the crop rotation. So like after wheat, it's double crop soybeans or something similar that's planted in spring, like mid to late spring. Thinking we're going to go with sunflower, because from what I've seen, once sunflower hits a high demand, it really hits a high demand. So I think we're going to go sunflower in there. Actually, I wonder if you can even plant it like this. I didn't think about that. Alright. Hello. Huh. Seems like whenever you tab away from a vehicle, the engine shuts off. Da 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 da. I don't see any setting to like keep the engine on. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool in the sense that that if you're forgetful, you won't have a tractor just idling everywhere. Oh no! Who that? Mary? Oh yeah, Mary's. Or is it Mary's farm or Murray farm? Oh, Mary's farm. Dyslexia. Let's go ahead and get this back to the farmyard. Then we'll hop in the pickup truck and drive around, see if anybody needs any work done on their fields. Because we got our hired help doing their thing. So what we can do is offer our help on other farms. That way we have our farm doing what it needs to do and progressing. But we can also make some money on the side by helping other farms progress. So I saw a sugar beet field just on the other side of the street of our farm. So maybe they'll have something cool to do. Got a big wheat field here too. Let's see. Okay, field 5 is probably definitely the biggest field on the map. Field 20 is pretty close in size. Probably like second biggest. Wrong turn. No, I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to take that wrong turn. If you guys didn't catch it, I did that same mistake last episode while I was ending it off. Wait. Did I? Was that on recording? I think I had just turned when I ended the episode. So, either way, I did it last time. Took that turn thinking it was the right turn, but it wasn't. Yes! We got 25 minutes to do this job. $11,000 pay. not a terribly large field either. And I believe harvest jobs are one of the more top paying jobs. Okay, let's go ahead and put this guy in this pole barn here. Just do it in a very inefficient manner and just park it long ways like this. Alright, you. We'll take a look at our other options real quick before we settle on a job to take. So we got the sugar beet field here, who needs some hired helping with the harvest. Then we got these two empty fields here, so they probably need seeding, maybe even plowing. Oh, slurry. 4,000. We're given 10 minutes. That would be kind of fun. Or same thing and same farmer. I do like that sugar beet field. I think it's a good location to put a hay field. And would probably be interested in getting my hands on this field as our first actual food we buy. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this job. And we'll do it in the next episode. So next episode we'll take this job and do it. And that episode will be recorded right after this one. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. And until next time, I'm Nick. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.